Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you a cool do-it-yourself project you can make from a plastic barrel. Place the barrel vertically and mark along its wide part. Now move it aside and dig a pit about 40 centimeters deeper than its height. Put the barrel in the pit and see what happens. As you can see, the pit is about 40 centimeters deeper than the height of the barrel. Take it out and drill 2 holes, one at the top and one at the bottom. You need to screw in elbows used for plumbing pipes into the holes you made. Next you need to attach a piece of plastic pipe to each of these elbows. To keep the pipes from wobbling, you need to connect them together using mounting ties. Next, insulate the barrel slightly. I just wrapped it with foam underlayment and secured it with wire. Now we put the barrel in the pit, close the lid and bury it. You need to bury it up to the height of the lid. Pack everything down well, then slightly widen the pit. Drive 2 stakes into the ground at the pit's edges. Next, I attached a flat slate to these stakes, but you can also use a regular board. And in this way you need to make a kind of fence, or as it's properly called, formwork around the barrel. This is how everything should turn out. Now we take the clay, mix it and pour it around the formwork. We're making a clay seal so that water doesn't get into the barrel. For strength, you can also add some gravel to the clay. We thoroughly coat everything with clay and wait for it to dry. This is how it turned out. To keep water out of the barrel above the pipes, attach elbows and point them in different directions. This also ensures ventilation inside. We take off the lid and glue foam plastic on it. At this stage, the do-it-yourself project is finished. Next, we take, for example, canned goods in jars and put them in a bag. I think many of you have already realized that this turned out to be a mini-cellar, where you can store various canned goods and in the summer use it as a refrigerator. Bags of canned goods are lowered into the barrel with a hooked stick. If you don't have a refrigerator at your dasha, this homemade device will come in handy. You can store various foods or drinks in it to keep them cool at all times. The stick with the hook is placed on the lid, then another piece of foam is put on top, and finally everything is covered with a metal lid. That's the homemade device I ended up with. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.